If you're in need of more outlets, boy, do we have a treat for you today. Today is all about power, and what we have here is the Plugable 12-outlet Power Surge Protector. Let's go straight to the unboxing. This is the unboxing of the Plugable 12-outlet Power Surge Protector. This is the front of the box and the back of the box. Empty box. Wow. And that's it, the 12-outlet Power Surge Protector. Now tell me honestly, what's the first thing that catches your attention about this? It's not gonna be this. It's gonna be this. This is 14-gauge cable. It's a monstrosity. This is industrial strength. It's so strong and thick that it can handle a draw of 14 amps of power and up to 1800 volts. It's crazy. This can reach the expanse of any living room at 25 feet long. This is 4 times my height, although they do have a version that's, I think, 12 feet, and it comes at a lower cost at 12 feet, but this guy here is truly industrial strength. Now, the unit itself is meant for use in the United States and Canada because it runs on 120 volts and 60 hertz. This offers 4,320 joules of protection and is also UL certified. Now that we have the cable out of the way, let's take a look at the actual surge protector. You'll notice it has 12 outlets and 4 of them are given more space than the others, which is very useful for chargers and wall warts, which take up more space on the side. So if you have a normal extension cord, you'll notice that it'll always have 2 or 3 of those outlets blocked. Not on this one. I have these chargers that I use during photography gigs. Lots of batteries are used up, and as I take photographs, I need to charge. There, we have put in 4 chargers. You still have full use of 8 open outlets for plugs like these. And once you stick this in, you'll notice that none of the other outlets are blocked at all. Plenty of space for everyone. In the middle, you'll notice 2 USB charging ports. It shares 2.1 amps of power, lets you charge phones, lets you charge tablets, but just to note, it doesn't support quick charge, which is proprietary technology. If you look more closely at the outlets, you'll notice each one has individual sliding covers just for that added bit of protection. Now, true story, I remember a kid in kindergarten sticking a pair of scissors inside the outlet just to see what it would do, and I promise you, it was not the best day of his life. So if you ever have friends coming over and they have kids, having these little sliders are an added bonus, protection for them, if you will. You can use this unit one of 2 ways. You can lay it on the floor and just plug everything in that way, or you can hang it on a wall using the 4 holes that are at each corner of this unit. Whichever way you use it, it's a nice looking piece of kit, with the only thing being that it's a fingerprint magnet. So the more you touch it, the more the oils will grab onto it. But you're not using it as a mirror, so you don't really have to worry about that, except when you look at it, because I see a handsome guy staring back at me. On the side next to the cable is the on-off switch, which also doubles as the circuit breaker, so you don't have to futz around with different buttons. Once you turn this on, you will notice green lights. You have 1 strip on top and 1 strip on bottom, top saying protected, the bottom saying grounded. If it is grounded, it'll light up. If it's protected, it'll light up. So if it's not lit, what does that mean? It's not protected or it's not grounded. Now, there's no real way to turn off these lights, so the only way it'll happen is if you turn off the unit altogether. You can use this as a nightlight, it works great as that, but if it bothers you, you can use black electrical tape or something really thick just to cover it up. Now, what this unit cannot protect you against is heavy drinkers, you know, the ones that really chug down the energy, like tower heaters and refrigerators. It's not a wise decision. It's like asking a 200-pound policeman to try and grapple a 400-pound drunkard to the ground. Not a great idea. Give them their own space, give them their own outlet. Let them drink with their own space around them. Now, one thing I've noticed that might just be a little bit of a defect on this unit alone is that on the bottom, there's a slight bulge in the middle. So if you put this down flat on a table, it will rock back and forth. So if you're writing and the table moves, or you put a cup of coffee down or lift it up, the table will move, thus shaking and rocking this thing, and you'll hear a click, 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 click. Now, it's not a big deal because it doesn't affect the performance at all. I mean, it'll perform great. It's just that I may be OCD about it. And on a normal day, I wouldn't normally say this, but in this case, I would prefer that my bottoms be flat. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching this look into the Plugable 12-outlet Power Surge Protector. If you want to check out prices, we've listed Amazon affiliate links down below for your convenience. And if you haven't yet, feel free to check out and subscribe to the First Look channel. We shall see you all again next time. For watching this look into watching. You will notice the green lights. I see a handsome guy staring back at me. Right.